But anyway, so this light thing, hold on. This light, right? Oh, uh-oh. So that light would not... So horses... So the horse that bit my arm, and I was having issues with him, so I was tacking him up in the aisle, right? So, what was I? Yes, I was tacking him up in the aisle, and then this girl on my lesson was tacking up near us. Now this horse, he does not like people at all. But I was like tacking him up, everything was good, and I was grooming him at this point, and I was picking his feet, and he freaked out. And I was like, oh my god, I must have injured him. So then I checked all up and down his leg, like, is there an injured spot? No warm spots. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. Horses, meh. So then later on I was brushing his one side, right? And then he freaked out again and like jumped forward in the crossface and was like, rah! And like, it was unnerving for me because I was near his butt, and it's narrow. It's a narrow area because there's like stalls on one side and then there's tack boxes and blankets stacked on the other, and then there's like a saddle rack that comes out. So it was all very close, and I was and then I was like, okay, because I heard a car go by, so I assumed he must have spooked or something. And I was like, calm down, horse, you're fine. So then I was brushing his other side, and he freaked out again. And I was like, you really need to calm down. Nothing is going to happen to you. And then this girl who's in my lesson, who was tacking up near me because her horse's stall is near where the cross ties are, she's like, I think it's me. And then we realized that the horse I was tacking up was trying to charge this girl in my lesson, trying to charge at her and bite her. They have an agreement to disagree. They have like a mutual, not hatred, just dislike, mutual dislike. Yeah, he's sass. He's got lots of sass, but he's fun to ride. So, oh, I fenced in a hallway the other day because the strips were taken. It was very surprising. Or not surprising. It was just interesting because like we had to do it before they were all electronic way. We had to do it that way with like one person like at each corner so they could look and like call things, and it was very complicated. And I won that bout. And then I had to go to riding nonetheless. What other things occurred? Yeah, more fencing. There was this girl who fences saber normally, and she was like, let's fence foil. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And then I went to go fence her. And like we started and everything, and I didn't even like, obviously I'm totally unobservant because then we started like bouting, and I was like, oh my god, you're left-handed. Like it was a huge shock, and I shouted that, and then everybody's like, wow, stupid. And I'm like, hey, don't judge me. Which I won that bout too. Yeah. So maybe I'm not that horrid. Except for she normally does saber, so maybe I am that horrid and she's just slightly more horrid. I keep rubbing my face. It's because and then that. I don't know what I'm doing. I can hear the awesome, like the ocean, only it's a cup. My head cannon is so bad. I met some people. There's a girl on my fencing team. She's one of the captains, and she had a "I am Sherlock" shirt, and I was like, I love you. But I didn't say. I just said I loved her shirt, but really I love her. No, just kidding. But yeah, I do.